everybody on YouTube, Free Swimmer here. I'm just going to do a little bit of a long-winded quick video, if that makes any sense. I haven't been doing a lot of anything other than work and working on this here car. About 9 years ago, I did a video. I brought it over to the house and I cleaned it up and I did a video of the 1970 Nova. Well, my life went through a big transition. My father's life went through a really big transition, and this car became available and I inherited it. I'll let everybody else figure everything else out. But there was a tremendous amount of rust up here in the front. So far, I'm only going to do a little bit in the cab, right up in the engine compartment. But as you can tell, there's some new wiring action going on. Well, basically this is just the front portion of it. The entire car, fuse panel, everything. It's completely American Auto Wire rewired. Wiretronics in Sanford, a really cool guy, came out here and we took all the old wire out and he put all new wire in this car. While he was doing that, I've run all new fuel line, new regulator, new upper and lower control arms with all new bushings, a new manual steering box. It came manual. My parents decided many years back to make it power steering because they thought it'd be easier to drive, but the car really never moved. About 25 years the car basically just sat. So if you can look at the condition of things, what you can see, I've reconditioned everything. Obviously there's no engine, it's at the shop. Machine work's being done, this entire new engine's being built for this. That'll be an episode in itself. But the front end was all rusty, the inner wheel well, the core support, the bushings. It's got all new body bushings front to back. There's lots of parts that I'm waiting for. The interior's in the process. And just before anybody says anything, this is temporary. I'm going to get a good 100 mil fuel filter up here. This one's just temporary for firing it off. When that time came, I had it. I put it in line. And like I say, it's got all new fuel line front to back, a new gas tank, a new Holly Blue fuel pump. I can't even begin to say all the things that I've done to it so far. And as you can obviously tell, the upper and lower control arms. I rebuilt the entire front end. It's exhausting, but this is what I'm going to do today. I just want to bring everybody up to date. This is where all my time's been. Free Swimmer is building a 70 Nova Super Sport from the ground up. I did not take it off of the frame. The floorboards were actually in great shape. It needs a little body work after the fact. We'll get to that when it's the final thing. We'll get to it when the time comes. Next thing is get the TCI shifter in, get it mounted on the new floor plate. Has a console. I decided we're going to take the stock Super Sport console out with the select shift. I'm putting the TCI shifter in. I got the new converter, new turbo 350 transmission built for it. It's in the garage. Got a quick performance Ford 9-inch quick swap out. The perches are in the same place. 370 geared, true track posi. It's coming. Got the aluminum heads, the air gap intake, the Holley carb, the ceramic headers. They're hidden away. I got frame connectors. I got Caltrax traction bars. I got wheel light or drag light wheel wheels on the way. New interior. It just never ends, man. But I wanted to share with you guys. Hope all's doing well. We'll bring you up to date piece at a time. Later.